The box has arrived. The DHL driver managed to deliver it. Yesterday he should have delivered this parcel, but a road that is closed quite a few streets away stopped him from delivering it to me, apparently. And I said, well, there are plenty of streets that get to me that are fully and well and truly open. The closure's only in a small section, you know, nowhere near my address, to be fair. And it says that road is closed ahead, but access to frontages. So anyway, went on the chat thing. The guy that I was speaking to says I will put a note to the driver to tell him to get his arse round to you. So here we are, one delivery. I'm not expecting this to be a big bag. So this is thanks so much for choosing Lovebug cat food. This has come from natusan website. They do cat litter. They do like made from corn and things like that. They do all sorts of little bits that are eco-friendly. And this is the cat food that is made from bugs, just like the other one that I've bought. They are actually eating that one now. It's like they've got used to. I had empty bowls this morning, and then when it came to doing their breakfast time, if you like, they were eating it. So they are happy with it. I'm waiting on the delivery for Benevo and Army and a tin of the wet food. So it's just plodding on until that bit arrives, but hopefully if it doesn't come today, it'll be tomorrow. So this is just about the brand. It's great for cats, it's easy to digest, and the one thing that these do mention is the fact that cats get allergies from eating your regular cat foods, because it's got dairy in it, it's got eggs in it, it's also got an assortment of animal parts in there. You don't know what you're getting. It's just the rubbish from anything that's a waste product from the slaughterhouses that goes into these big bins. That's what gets churned up and put into cat food and dog food. Nice. And a lot of the cats that I'm seeing on various Facebook groups and posts are my cats got really bad intolerance to these foods. What do I do? And people are like using, oh, you need raw, you know, the really expensive fancy brands, and you need the raw, and but they say that the raw is bad for them because it's just not healthy, and that affects them as well. I mean, I tried some of mine on raw food and they didn't like it. The bodies were reacting to it, so it was like, no, not doing it. And then the really expensive stuff as well, that also has meat derivatives in it, and it does say on a lot of research that I've been doing that actually it's no better buying the expensive stuff and the cheaper stuff. It's all the same rubbish thrown in, it's just how it's prepared, maybe a slightly different process. Bugs food, great for the planet. Bugs take up 80% less land than beef per kilo of beef protein. Bugs food waste, they're fed on 100% surplus vegetables. Lovebug cat food comes in 100% recyclable and plastic free packaging. If it's your first time feeding Lovebug cat food, it's super important to introduce it gradually. Blend it in with your old cat food. Well, I had no choice with the stuff that I got from Just for Pets. and I had to basically just give it them because I had nothing else to blend it with, and I wasn't going to open up a tin of the Tesco's cat food to give my cats that was going to make them have the shits, basically. So it was a case of a damned if I do and damned if I don't, but they didn't enjoy that cat food. They'd leave most of it, they'd lick the jelly off and leave the rest, and that's why, because it's full of rubbish. And then it says to stick this on your fridge. It's how to incorporate it in, what cat size and how much you're supposed to feed them. Me, I just put like a handful and a half, a good, you know, of food. I put that down. I mean, with having 7 cats, if I had one, then I could, yeah, sit and measure it out. But because I've got 7 of them and they all go from bowl to bowl and everything, I just put the same amount down and it gets eaten. You can subscribe and save, which makes it cheaper. Which we'll see. And then it's recyclable as well. So this was on the sample. This is it. I'm sure Just for Pets had this in their shop for a while. I'm pretty sure they did. So this is it. But I think they sort of got rid of it. They do have that one that I bought last time in 3 sizes, and I definitely don't want to be running out, so at least I know that they do sell what I've got now, and I may get a big bag of that, so I've got that in, so I can have this for them as a sort of alternative, so they've got something different to eat. Every bowl of lovebug is filled with protein but contains no chicken, no beef and no fish. Instead, lovebug is full of protein from insects, which are just as nutritious as traditional meat sources of protein, whilst being kind to the planet too. We tested dozens and dozens of recipes with the help of pet nutritionists until finally we found the perfect balance. It's easily digestible, nutritionally complete, and cats gobble it up. Complete nutrition for adult cats, healthy teeth and gums. Developed with pet nutritionists, tasty and easy to digest. The cats have found the box. Fully traceable ingredients, taurine enriched, 100% recyclable packing. No added artificial colours, no added dairy, no plastic. See, the thing is though, they say that cats are lactose intolerant, so why are they shoving dairy in cat food? I don't understand that. No rubbish, no palm oil, no bull, no fluff, no worries, and no sneaky meals next door. Takes up 80% less land than beef. Our bugs are sourced from a farm powered by 100% renewable electricity. They're fed on 100% surplus veggies and plants. And then it says, make sure you hide your lovebug away. We'd love to hear from you. Tested by the best. And there we have it. It's easy digestible. This is a 1 kilogram bag. This will do until the other bag arrives, and then I will get maybe some more of this. I'm going to try them on it later on, but they are eating this stuff now. Right, let's get back on to getting ready. What dentist today, and it is the appointment time this time. I'm definitely sure. I checked it twice to be sure, but yeah, that's lovebug. If you go on their website, the natusan one, and you order, you use my name, Alison Beardmore, which is, I'll put it in the comments at the end, you get 50% off on your first bag of cat litter to try. So I'm gonna, yeah, definitely. So I'm trying to sort of find things that are cheaper and better and healthier for the cats. And cat litter, we use the catsan, but if I can find something that's more effective, it costs less in the long run, then all being well. This catsan's just getting silly money, but I get mine at Asda for the big bag, and with my son having discount there, it sort of helps my money situation. It takes a bit of money off, so makes it that bit better in cost. But yeah, that's the lovebug. So I'll empty this into a container a bit later on, because this bag, they will rip it open. Yeah, right, I'll sign off from this and do some makeup. Right, catch you later.